Hello, welcome to Poor Folks. I'm Sean.
I'm Seamus.
And today we're doing a benchmark lineup blind. So we've done benchmark foolproof before, and then we've recently been able to acquire, well, from Seamus, went to Idaho and found
The single barrel.
the single barrel.
Right.
And then as soon as he got back, he found a hole in the wall spot that has all of them.
Right.
So, and then we ended up with top floor, and yeah.
And we'll have the rest shortly. It's just
Yes.
a matter of time. But yeah, it's been kind of I saw this probably beginning of the year, the full lineup of all these benchmarks. I thought, oh man, I want to get them all. The only one we can find in our area is foolproof.
Right.
Of course, the one I mean by area is Bevmo,
Right.
and Total Wine, and my local liquor store. Well, my local liquor store doesn't have any of them, and we picked up this at Total Wine. But then I go to Idaho, and they had everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I should buy it all, but I can't bring it all back. I mean, I can't buy. Plus, I had found an Idaho bourbon that I wanted to buy, and I got that for another day. So I didn't want to, look like a lush.
Right.
So I got the single barrel, thinking that it was the right one,
Right.
compared to somebody.
Right, because we had a comment from Dragon B5758 that said
Thanks for the comment.
unfair fight with the foolproof being 120. I believe it's
125.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Should have used small batch. This was in reference to our Mash Bill 1 blinds. So
Right.
now that we have a place where we can find the benchmarks, we'll probably revisit that Mash Bill 1.
Yes.
Because he makes a good point with the small batch being 90 proof, Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace all 90 proof. I think that would be a good matchup. So we'll probably
combine.
revisit that.
Right.
So thank you for the comment.
Yes.
Um,
Keep them coming.
Yes, please.
And then, so like I said, I found one recently, and I just picked up top floor because it was the best price.
Yeah.
It was $16.
Yep.
So that's why we ended up with top floor at the moment. So, but we'll get the rest.
Yeah.
But anyway.
All right. So we're gonna blind these,
Okay.
and I don't know what's our goal for today. Which one's our
Just
favorite?
see which one we like and see if we can tell which one's which.
Okay.
Because we got 125 proof, we got a 95 proof, and a 86 proof.
Right.
So let's see if we can taste tell proofiness. Proofiness, that sounds fun, but see if we can tell the difference between proof, and the flavors should almost be the same. It's just a matter of proofness through there, right?
Right.
Of course, top floor is aged quickly because it's on the top floor. That's the whole idea behind this. So it could be a younger whiskey, but it's aged on the top floor, so then it just draws more of the heat, makes it draw more out of the barrel quicker, I guess. Single barrel, of course, is the juice from one barrel. So the master distiller goes through, chooses the best ones, says, okay, this one's going to be a single barrel, and then they just pour it from that barrel. It's not a mixed barrel. These could have different barrels in them. This one's only got one barrel. And then, of course, this one is not proofed down from the distillate that goes in. Goes in at 125, comes out at 125, and there you go.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right.
Get the pouring. I've got them 1, 2, 3 in order.
Okay.
So, okay. So this is your middle one there.
Yes.
Okay. So we got them 1, 2, 3. Now I'll turn around. You mix them.
Okay.
And then I'll do the same. Okay. Okay, so we are in the same order because we mixed them exactly the same on both sides.
Right.
So start from right to left or left to right?
Yeah. Let's do right to left.
Okay.
Do you want to nose all of them first?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is that Buffalo Trace caramel right there on the nose. Ooh, man, that one barely had anything.
Really sweet.
Ooh.
Smell the proof on that one.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's exactly what I got.
Yeah.
So I have an idea.
Same.
Okay, so let's see. Should we arrange them by what we think based on the nose, and then see if that changes?
Sure.
Okay, so this is the foolproof.
Right.
Okay, and then this is single barrel, and this is the top floor. Okay, so this is what I think.
Okay.
I think I'm 1, 2, 3, and we have never tasted single barrel or top floor before.
Right.
This is brand new to us.
You know what? I'm gonna leave them where they're at.
Okay, interesting. All right,
Just to be different.
just to be different.
I know that the single barrel is higher in proof than the top floor,
Okay.
and the proofiness on this one is clear.
Right. That's what I'm figuring.
So, but these ones, I see why you switched.
Okay.
And I smelled them again, and I thought I
Okay.
could just as easily leave them where they're at.
Here, I'll tell you why I switched them. I get the caramel note out of this one like crazy,
Okay.
and to me, that's what makes this product the best. That's what Buffalo Trace is known for. So I'm thinking that's why single barrel. The master distiller is going to pick it. He's going to pick it for that smell as well as the flavor. I'm sure, but maybe I'm wrong. But this one just smells young.
Oh, okay.
Top floor. And this one smells very caramel. The caramel's like, it just smells like that caramel candy right off the top, and that to me tells me that's a single barrel that's going to be picked specific, and then this one
Right.
is so prevalent.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
but I could be completely wrong.
Right.
So you ready to taste them?
Yes.
Okay. Right to left still?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's fine.
Do you want to?
No, let's just do it right to
Might
left
as well.
and go, because you're thinking it's that one. That's fine.
Right.
And we may change. Okay. That doesn't taste bad to me. Kind of sweet. Look at that. The finish on it, that after taste that I had. Take on the bottle and bond.
Yeah.
Just kind of a saccharine,
Yeah, a little bit.
fig sugar, sweet.
That's too bad because the initial was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's kind of the same, except the proofiness, of course, isn't there. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the proofiness. It's kind of more watered. Definitely in the 80s somewhere, I think. That's what I think.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. We just tried different ones.
Right, that's true.
I didn't think about that.
Right,
So, to me, the proof is not there,
right.
but
Okay. Okay. No.
we'll see.
Now this is the one that you just tried.
Right.
That's the one I just tried, probably. Okay. I might switch. Oof. See, to me, that's just a body, well balanced flavor for me.
Okay.
Okay, you're not getting the same. Okay. Hey, to each their own, right? I guess that's why they make so many damn bourbons. There's so many different flavors out there.
Okay.
It's definitely not as sweet. Yeah, I'm sticking. Well, we'll go one more and then I'll decide. Okay, next one. Last one here. Yeah, definitely got the proofiness there. It's funny because you don't get it up front. It's all in the finish.
Yeah.
The finish has got that burn in the back, and then it's got the heat. You can smell it coming up through your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the back of your nose goes through the back of the palate, almost to the top of the boot there, and then you just feel the alcohol just kind of coming back up through the nostril. It's kind of interesting. All right, so after tasting, are you going to change anything?
That's where
Are you torn?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. You don't have to switch because of me.
I mean,
You got to do what's right for you, man, because
Right.
you could be right. I might be wrong. Don't go by what I say, because what do I know? I know nothing.
well, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Just when it comes down to proof, I'm pretty. Yeah.
This one just tastes young to me, too, and just... I mean, as much as it's supposed to mature on the top floor, it's still young.
Right.
You know, to me, and it's young. It's got the youthfulness is there. It's a little funkier, not as deep, not as much flavor. It's got that fake kind of sugary.
Yeah. See, I got that fake sugar on this one.
Really?
Yeah. We both tried the first one, and you were saying you kind of got that saccharine feel again. And I was going, oh yeah, same. And then I realized they're not the same one.
Right. This one tastes sweeter than this one, but it's not that fake sweetness to me. It's more of the caramel. It's the caramel flavor that Buffalo Trace is famous for. That I get in every time I try Buffalo Trace product. I get in nothing else.
Just proof coming out in taste.
Right.
I'm relatively confident with where they're at, which is the same as you at the moment.
Okay. So, you let me know when you're ready, and we'll review. Are you ready?
As I drink this one more, it tastes more and more like dark chocolate. I don't like that.
Okay, that's
It's
right.
not good.
I love dark chocolate, but
So-
I'm not liking this one as much.
Yeah.
If I had to rate them, I would say I like the middle one best, then the full proof,
Okay.
and then this one. So 2, 1, 3 is my favorite order.
Okay.
What's your order? Would you say in what you like?
Tasting them side by side ruined this one,
Okay.
but when these ones were flipped or whatever, this one was my favorite.
Okay.
But now with the other proof influencing it, it's my least favorite with the dark
Okay.
chocolate.
Okay.
So I would say most enjoyable, second.
3, 1, 2.
and then third.
Or
Yeah.
2, 1, 3.
Same as you.
Okay. Now let's find out. Let's start with number 1 because we've both kind of figured that one's number 1. And if this is off, then we're completely screwed.
Right.
So, okay, thank goodness. So that was pretty easy. I mean, I have to say, 125 compared to 90 and 80, 85 and
It's gonna show through.
86, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You want to look at this one first?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I called it right.
Yeah, you called it on the
Yeah,
nose.
for sure. So
Literally.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It had to have been with that caramel smell to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Buffalo Trace is all about.
Right.
All their products is that way with that whole mash bill 1. This is mash bill 1.
Right.
So that to me is their signature is that caramel smell. So that to me, if you're gonna do a single barrel, of course it's gonna be like that.
Right.
So that's why I picked it.
Okay.
Anyway, so hey, I'm proud of us. We did a good job here.
Yeah.
Actually picking out proofiness. We're getting better.
Mm-hmm.
They're all not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
top floor. I don't know if I'd buy it again. Even at $15.
Yeah.
The single barrel, I think, is my favorite, and it's priced. The problem is it's priced the same as Buffalo Trace now,
Right.
right?
Yeah. And
So-
Buffalo Trace is fantastic.
So, but it is 90 proof, right? Okay.
It is. It's 90.
All right. Since we're here, just real quick. This is the hard part about this. There's so many good flavors. I'm just pouring a little bit just to.
When we did that mash bill 1 the first time, at least.
Yeah.
We'll see about a second time, but this is what won for me.
It did.
I
Didn't
think
it
it won for both of us.
Yeah, it beat my Eagle Rare.
Right.
But I didn't switch it out.
No.
All right, so Buffalo Trace. which in our area is easy to get, and it's $23.
Yeah, that's really good.
Single barrel. Hard to get. I did find a place, but it's $23. So, I mean, when we did the under 20, I got Benchmark the 8, the regular 80 proof, for like under $10.
Right.
And I got it at Rayleigh's,
Right.
of all places. And so I was like, oh yeah, okay. And it was good. It did fared pretty good in the under 20. But then these are kind of drawn up because they're harder to get, especially in our area here. And so maybe they're overpriced. You know, I mean,
They could be, yeah.
I can get Eagle Rare almost anywhere. I mean, sorry, Buffalo Trace almost anywhere we go.
Right.
It's pretty available. I mean, it's with Rite Aid, for crying out loud, for
Right.
$23.
Yeah.
This, I gotta find a hole in the wall liquor store that covers it, and nobody else does. Not even Total Wine or Bevmo carry it. So, again, probably not gonna buy it again.
Right.
You know, not just for drinking, maybe for the channel if we're gonna do something special, but
Sure.
no other reason. Especially with Buffalo Trace being so good.
It is I think it's a 5% or a 5 proof difference.
Yeah, that's true. It is a little bit.
It's pretty narrow though, and for the product, I think the Buffalo Trace is better.
Yeah.
Tasting them side by side, the Buffalo Trace kind of breaks sort of the oak wall, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain it. While the single barrel, right?
Yeah.
The single barrel just shoves the whole log down your throat.
Okay.
I don't know. It
So you're saying this is more oaky in
Right.
flavor
all the way through.
all the way through.
The Buffalo Trace breaks that oak for that butterscotch.
I think I get a little bit more balance with the Buffalo Trace.
Right.
As
That's a
with
good.
this,
That's
I
a
get-
good way to say it.
But I'm getting a serious caramel note on the single barrel with oak. But
Oh,
this
okay.
gets butterscotch, caramel, and the oak
Yeah.
all together. More balanced. This is just more up front, caramel and oak.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just so so easy to drink.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, that tastes good. All right.
right.
What do I got? I got foolproof left.
Foolproof. I got the same.
All right.
All right. Well. It's been a rambling mess.
Yes, it has. We've kind of gone on a little bit here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, through editing, you won't have to deal with all this crap. Anyway.
So, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Please like and subscribe. We've got some stuff on the way.
Give it a thumbs up.
Sláinte, to your health.
Yes.
We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you next one.